We are facing a new problem. Millenniums. It's the new generation of people between the 20 and 26 years old who born between the 95s and 2000, who are suffering a lot for the change for the society. But it's not their fault. It's our fault as parents. It's our fault as society that we cannot understand what they're doing and how they think, how they perceive the world. And let's go to do an analysis of what's going on with them. What happened here? They feel entitled. They feel like they deserve everything what they want in life. They are narcissistic. They center everything in themselves. They have no idea how to concentrate and put all the attention using one subject. They get distracted easy for anything who is moving around or any sound. And they're very fragile. They cannot handle any pain with no need for a medicine or some solution for the pain they have. The problem is the parenting, technology, impatient, and environment. And let's find out why. In the parenting part, what the parents are doing, they are fighting each other. They are trying to be right. And they don't educate the kids. They just entertain the kids. They try to be right. The kids just entertain themselves and they don't want to hear anything about the parents. And it's a big problem for us to deal with that generations of kids who get entertained only, no educate. The parents tell them, you're special. You can get everything what you want just because you want it. The grades are based on complaints. They are not based on good results in the exams anymore. Everybody's equal. When it's the birthday of somebody, they bring a gift for everybody because they don't feel bad. Everybody get participation rewards. It's not anymore like before. Then the first, second, and third place are the best ones in the contest. Everybody else need to keep working to get there into the awards presentation. Now everybody get just for the participation. Counterproductive. We're teaching the wrong message. Instant gratification. They want everything in the moment, now. In your time, probably you was seeing games when you need to wait your turn. Now everybody is playing at the same time. Nobody get turns. Nobody get the opportunity to show their talent. Everybody's equal. Technology. The technology has a big problem because the kids start to use the technology to be happy. They entertain with that, but it's a problem. They create hormones with the technology. Dopamine. How they create dopamine with technology? Every time they text and they receive a message back, they hear the ting. In that moment, they feel good. Somebody's thinking about me. And they release dopamine. In the moment they start to feel overwhelmed and stressed about everything what they assume happened in their lives, they try to distract from that, releasing dopamine. They try to make themselves happy, entertaining themselves. Then make comments, make judgments about the others. That makes them feel good. But the dopamine has a warning. It's highly addictive. The dopamine is highly addictive. It's exactly the same if an adult, in order to deal with the stress, they use alcohol, they use all kind of things, but the technology is equal of all that. Alcohol, cigarettes, painkillers, drugs, because they produce the same hormone. It's dopamine. And the dopamine, like these ones, are addictive. And you are making your kids addictive. The next one is impatient. Because they never need to wait in turns. Because they need to instant gratification. They're very impatient. They get mad so easy. If you don't give what they want, they explode and they get so angry against you and against the world. And look at them. Now you can see kids in a troubling time or in any time, they said, I'm bored. Kids in the 50s, in the 60s, in the 70s never was bored. There was something to do. They was going out and build something, do something. They create creativity in order to entertain themselves. Now it's all done. All ready for them to get bored. Nobody entertain them. Environment. After they live their basic life with their parents and they try to go out and survive in the environment, what happened? They find out they're not special. They find out not everybody's equal. They find out that they are not unique. There's a lot of uniques in this world. And they find out that they need to work to succeed. So sad. They start to get depressed. They start to get suicidal mode. They don't want to live anymore because nobody teaches them to live. The environment is so cruel. It's a lot of bullying, and they bully another ones. It's so hard to survive. We need to make solutions for them. And what you're doing is creating a misconception of what it means being different. What are the solutions? Physical activities, sports, dance, painting, any physical activity. Don't let your kids sitting right there. We need to teach them the new perception of reality. What is reality? Not what is in their tablet or in their phones. The reality. Good supplements. Good food. Water. No drinks. No sugar. Water. Physical contact. They need to go and watch and see physical contact with their friends, with everybody around them. And education. We need to educate them, but not in the school. Don't put the responsibility in the school. We need to educate them in the way that they can learn with no technology, physically. And the last and most important, they need to sleep on time. You as a parent has a responsibility to make them sleep, because they don't sleep to answer every time the phone or to be in the media. They don't have a time to go to sleep like before. That's why the next day they cannot pay attention, they get distracted, they get bored, they get angry, and they want to kill themselves. Let's go to do something about that.